Northumberland 4-H Club. I am 15 years old and I've been in 4-H for 6 years. We're at the Royal Winter Fair and I am competing in so many different shows. I have showmanship, I have confirmation, which is with 4-H, and then after I'm in the open shows, which is the farm and representing like what you have from your farm. So I will be getting ready every day for this and practicing. Just, yeah. So we're going to start by spraying her down to get her wet so we can put the soap on. It'll make the soap like run and you can see like what spots you use. Okay, now hopefully the water will be good enough to rinse her. So I'm brushing her hair because when you blow her down, it'll just lay nicer than if the hair was like all wonky, and then you try and blow it, it might not dry as nice. Now that she's all brushed, I'm going to grab the blower. I'm going to brush the blower from the front and then go to the back like this. Now we're going to use a product called Revive. It just like helps like puff the hair a bit. To get her eating, and she should always have food available to her, and it'll help her fill in her weak spots. Alright, so now we're just going to make sure that they're happy and comfortable throughout the day when we're not showing them. So we'll make sure they have lots of hay available to them, and we'll give them water like every now and again to keep them comfortable. And they're laying out, so that's a good sign. So I guess it all depends on what you want to do morning of the show, and so for me, I've learned to go pretty quick. Like for at fairs you have less time, so it can take anywhere from, I don't know, 15 minutes to half an hour. You can do very minimal, or you can do a lot. I don't know, I get it. Basically just depends on what you want to do that day, but yeah, anywhere from 15 minutes to half an hour. Okay, so I guess we start preparing like from like a couple months after they're born. We start working with them by halter breaking them, and it's just practice. Like we want to keep working with them as much as we can, and we don't ever want to fall away from that. We want to keep it in their mind that practicing and this is what we do. We don't want them to fall out of that. So yeah, after we start, we stick to it. I guess my favorite thing about working with her is, I guess, the results. It takes a lot to work with them, and I don't know, I just get happy seeing them like learn and like go with me and do like, we just work together, and I like seeing it. Oh my gosh, it has taught me so much. I guess to not give up, and that's one thing I would say to anyone. Don't ever give up, because you can be at the top one day and then you can fall down the next day, but don't give up just because of that. And I've learned that, and just work hard. You don't ever want to like fall away from that. You always want to be the one like working hard and be known for that. So yeah. My mom 100%. When I was, I don't even know, like 7 or 8 years old, she would tell me about what she did when she was younger, and like, I really want you to do this, it's really fun. And then I went in it and I loved it. I'm just following in her footsteps and my uncle's footsteps and my grandma's footsteps. It's just a whole long line, but yeah, definitely my mom. So just learning from people and like word of mouth, them just like come up to me, or I'll go up to them and ask like, what can I do to get better, or what can I do to change this. And again, it was my mom and my uncle that has taught me like everything that I need to do, and like taught people that have been like in my life the whole time. I ask them questions, and I'm constantly trying to figure ways out to do better if I can in any way. I think that's just something that I've just done, and I'm still going to continue to ask questions. Ooh, this one's a big one. I guess I just take deep breaths. I kind of like the nervousness because it like sets me in a zone, but then as soon as I walk in the ring, that's when it all just settles, and I'm just like, okay, I need to calm down. And yeah, I don't know, I just take a deep breath and I tell my heifer and myself that we got this and we're gonna do this. I guess it's just being in the ring. I love showing. I love it so much. I love like cooperating with my heifer and like any calf that I am showing. I just love being in there, and I love like concentrating. I just love it. Like I said before, don't give up. I would love for them to start trying to be in 4-H and just like showing in general, because it is so much fun. You meet so many people, and don't ever be afraid to reach out to others. They're like, say hi, or like say, oh, you're doing a good job, or just anything, because people will know you by that, and they will always like come up to you and they'll talk to others like, oh, this person's really nice. And so yeah, talk to others and don't ever give up. Just keep going. So this all is about these animals. We do everything for these animals, and it's about them. We try our hardest to make sure they're comfortable in anything, and we make sure that they're always getting what they need. And like if one gets sick, we'll always make sure that we're there for them, and we'll put so much work into them, and we'll always make sure that they're comfortable. sets me in a zone.
Ava, you'll be in heat number 3.
So I just finished the first, showmanship, and I made it to the semi. I got 3rd, and they brought 4 back. To the semi-finals, and I didn't get pulled, but that's okay. I'm pretty excited to come back here next year.